Once upon a time, there was a Zen master who was known for his riddles. One day a student came to him and asked, "What is the sound of one hand clapping?" The Zen master smiled and said, "The sound of one hand clapping is the sound of emptiness." The student was confused. "Emptiness?" he asked. "How can emptiness make a sound?" The Zen master said, "The sound of one hand clapping is the sound of silence. It is the sound of the universe before it was created. It is the sound of the void." The student thought about this for a long time. He could not understand what the Zen master was talking about, but he knew that the Zen master was wise, and he decided to meditate on the riddle. The student meditated for many days and nights. He tried to empty his mind of all thoughts and distractions. He tried to hear the sound of one hand clapping. One day, the student was meditating in the forest when he had a sudden realization. He realized that the sound of one hand clapping was not a physical sound. It was a spiritual sound. It was the sound of enlightenment. The student opened his eyes and smiled. He had finally heard the sound of one hand clapping. The story of the sound of one hand clapping is a reminder that there is more to life than what we can see or hear. There is a spiritual realm that is beyond our understanding. We can only experience this realm if we are willing to empty our minds of all thoughts and distractions. The sound of one hand clapping is also a metaphor for the journey to enlightenment. It is a journey that requires us to let go of all our attachments to the material world. It is a journey that requires us to open our hearts to the possibility of the unknown. If we are willing to take this journey, we will eventually hear the sound of one hand clapping. We will experience enlightenment. We will know the true meaning of peace and happiness.